Once that's graded, we're gonna be picking up a lot of rocks that we need to get out of our way and putting them as a moat. I'm also gonna be putting power in here. We're gonna cheat.
We're two hitchhikers. We met while hiking Mount Baldy with mutual friends, wasted no time, got engaged on a frozen alpine lake, got hitched, and have been adventuring together since. We're embarking on a new adventure of living big in a tiny home. Let's see how this goes.
Adventure awaits.
Well, good morning. Hopefully you can hear me. Ruben has the backhoe on right now. It is a beautiful morning. We were in the high 40s last night, so it was so comfortable just to sleep with the windows open and whatnot. But this morning things are starting to warm up, but we have some cloud cover, so we think it's going to be a comfortable high 70-degree day, which is perfect to get stuff done. So anyhow, we have a lot to get done this morning, so not sure what we're started on first, but I think we have some rocks to move because Ruben is making some adjustments on the backhoe, so I think it's going to be some earth moving. Let's see.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grade the front and we're gonna even this floor out while I get that taken care of. Josh is gonna be cleaning up around. Once that's graded, we're gonna be picking up a lot of rocks that we need to get out of our way and putting them as a moat around the chicken coop. Okay. All right, so that sets up our level with the floor, and then we just do the rest by hand, and then put the
So what we're doing now is we are moving rocks that we need for the chicken coop. Now we have a bunch of rocks that were here from when we had to actually dig the trench to run the power cable from the solar panels to the battery system. And because those rocks are there, it prevents us from actually going through with the tractor and mowing those down properly because it will ruin the tractor. So this is a win-win because we get the rocks out of the way, use them for the coop, and then we'll be able to come through here with the tractor and mow it all down.
I know.
It's just dead. Okay, so I know we want this side flat. So does that mean we're not putting large rocks here? Or you still want to put large rocks, you just want to make them flat and then we'll backfill it with sand?
Yep.
Okay.
And the rest of the rocks we're just gonna. Of course, that's how it happens in the wild.
That was a very, very gentle wave. Could have gone down.
So we're just gonna scoosh this dirt a little bit over, flatten this out a little bit, and then we're gonna fill it in with sand. I'm just moving this thing got me winded. Okay. So.
That's the bottom right there, right? This is your mark?
Yeah, that's low right there.
That's the bottom. This would be my bottom.
That is crazy. This thing is so not level.
So just make it level. It's gonna look like this does.
Yeah.
We're gonna drive us crazy. We're gonna be like, it's not level, even though it's level.
So is that the bottom of the line?
So right there, that's it.
Hold on, jump.
That's it right
Yep.
there.
That explains a lot. All right.
Oh, I was following that.
That explains a whole lot. I was like, that is devastatingly not level.
Okay.
All right, that is level. Jeez. I was like, that ain't gonna fly. So, 6 inches, I marked that right there. Yep.
Go.
Yep.
All right, here.
That is cool. Oh my god, that feels so much better already.
Voila.
So we're reaching the next phase of this build. We still have this wall that we need to finish, but I'm also going to be putting power in here so that we can have the watering. Well, we're going to have a water pump because we're going to put a big water tank in here so that we can keep the birdies with water. And then we're going to have a heat lamp and a regular light in here so that we can basically just maintain the chickens in here. with no major issues.
It's still crackling.
Okay, so we're gonna cheat. We're gonna just use garden variety extension cord to wire in the lights and the future brooder heater. So hopefully it works. It doesn't burn this down any more than it's already burned. And it's gonna stop right there. Boom. Ta-da! And we got light inside the coop too.
Sweet. This is great. This is great. And soon, this will all be pine shavings.
Yes, and cleaned up.
It's awesome.
I'm just gonna install this on the outside.
Yeah.
Because of predation, we have to protect the chickens even in a standard coop. In our case, because we have the rock reef situation, we can't dig down as far as we want. So we dug as far as we could, then backfilled it with our wonderful lava rocks, then backfilled it some more with some sand. Hopefully, this keeps the predators at bay. Well, family, that wraps up the update for the week. The chicks won't be moving in here for a few more weeks, so we have plenty of time to wrap up the loose ends. We still have to make their door and their ramp, but for the most part, this project is finished. The chicks are doing well. They are even starting to show some feathers in their wings and tails. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
You did it inside out?
Yep.